it's indicative of a larger problem within the police force. With our top story, here's Denver 7's CB Cotton.
When an empty parking lot becomes a place of peril, you have a problem.
This is a real ongoing issue out of Loveland.
At least that's how attorney Sarah Shelkey sees it.
I can't make sense, not just of the decision to shoot this dog.
Why did you have to shoot him? He's fighting a puppy!
Get to your truck!
But that's the decision made by Loveland police officer Matthew Grashorn on June 29th, 2019. According to the lawsuit, a couple parked in the back of this parking lot. They say they were painting an icebox for their firewood delivery business. They had their 3 dogs with them, and they let them out to play. What they didn't know, the owner of this building, he had called police.
Apparently, this business owner had a remote camera he was watching on, and he said, they're not anywhere near my dumpster, but just go see what they're doing to make sure they don't mess with my dumpster.
Body camera video released on Wednesday shows Officer Grashorn exiting his car.
Whirlwind of terrible conditions from Loveland police that led to the killing of this family's pet.
The video then shows 2 of the family dogs approach him. The officer shoots one of them, named Herkimer. Shelkey says the dog was euthanized 4 days later.
Colorado has the Dog Protection Act, and it requires, it's supposed to at least, a heightened additional amount of training for police officers so that they're not just gunning dogs down the first second they see one.
I'm not in the business to get bit.
The lawsuit filed against the officer, his supervisor, and the police chief alleges many things.
He's not in the business of getting bit, he says. Here's a longer one, and this is freaking heartbreaking, but it's good that the federal case is being allowed to continue. The federal judge refuses to halt the lawsuit involving the Loveland. Matthew Grashorn, not in the business of getting bit. What are you in the business of? Protecting and serving? Because that dog was actually protecting and serving. You're a criminal piece of shit. Nah, you're a criminal piece of shit. And I hope that whatever they're suing, I hope they get every dime. They deserve every freaking dime. Damn cop comes up to the scene. I'm just minding my own business. You know, we got a firewood business. We actually have to produce something. Not like you bastards who just sit around, you know, causing trouble for other people. We actually have to produce something that is useful to other people. We actually have to increase the GDP. So, Colorado politics. This is October 4th. That's today. So, I don't know when this was. This is saying June 3rd. Okay. The puppy looks nice as heck. Just saying, hi, what's going on? Cop is acting stupid and crazy. 14-month-old puppy. Just barely a year old. U.S. Magistrate Judge in Reed Narrator decided that considering all factors, including whether the defendants... And then he's yelling at them, like, oh, yeah, does he feel like he's in danger? They're likely to succeed on the request to dismiss the case. No justification for halting the discovery of evidence. The public has a strong interest in understanding what occurred on June 29th, 2019, and whether the shooting death of an allegedly friendly dog who was showing no signs of aggression was lawful, and whether the LPD issued a citation in retaliation for plaintiff's stated intention to go to the media about the incident. Narrator wrote in a May 24th order, it may be that the defendant's conduct will pass constitutional muster, in which case the public is better served by knowing that hard reality is fairly determined by a judicial process sooner rather than later. So Wendy Love and Jay Ham first filed their lawsuit in Larimer County, but the defendants initiated a transfer to the Denver-based federal court. The couple leveled claims of unconstitutional seizure retaliation arising from the slaying of their affectionate and friendly dog Herkimer. Love and Ham were delivering firewood for their business on June 29th, a Saturday, when they stopped in an empty parking lot next to a commercial building to make repairs to an item on their truck. The couple had 3 dogs with them that day, also including Bubba and Max. Love and Ham let the animals out of the truck to stretch out and to drink water. The owner of the commercial building at 995 North Wilson Avenue saw the truck on a surveillance feed, called Loveland police to investigate, citing previous tampering on his property. One of the responding officers was Matthew Grashorn. So this piece of shit gets out of the car, immediately sees the dog, and just kills him, right? It's like cops don't know the difference between a friendly dog and a mean dog. He just automatically assumes. Look how friendly that guy is. He's like, I'm so happy to see you. Imagine if cops were like that. Instead of piles of shit ready to pull their fucking gun out and kill. What if they're like, God, I'm so happy to see you guys. How you guys been?
Get back to the truck.
He just made my baby. Why did you have to shoot him? He's fine. He's a puppy.
Get to your truck. I didn't know that.
He's a puppy. Can I see him?
Get to the truck.
Please let me see him. Please, oh my God, let me see him.
Get in the truck.
Oh my God, please let me.
And then now the dog is dying and it needs to be taken care of right away. He's dying. Nah, he's bleeding, motherfucker. He's got a bullet in the head, motherfucker.
Ma'am, get away. He will bite you. He's hurt.
He will bite you. Yeah, you're protecting us. Thank you, cop. Thank you, police officer, for protecting us. He will bite you because he's hurt. Yeah, because you shot him.
Biter. He's hurt.
Stupid ass pile of shit, motherfucker.
You gotta have your dogs in your truck then. Is this your property? That's why I'm here, because you're trespassing.
Can we take him to a vet, please? Can we take him to a vet?
Ma'am,
Please,
you're not going to be able to help him.
please let me take him to a vet.
You're not going to be able to help him.
Please, sir.
You're not going to be able to help him. I need you to stay there.
I need you to just, you can't leave. You just did this. You have no idea what this is.
That's a sick motherfucking pile of shit. Then he's gonna yell at everybody and then make it seem like he fucked up.
Listen and yelling at me no more.
This is what criminals do. This is what a criminal does.
Listen, he's okay. He's gonna be okay. I'm gonna take him to a vet, please. Where did you hit him? In the head and in the chest, in the side. Let me. If he's still alive, let us take him to the vet. Please, let me take him. He's okay. He's gonna be
Just stay
okay.
there.
Just stay there. What a pile of shit.
We'll help him. We'll help you, okay?
You know, it's not the painful thing is shooting him, but the fucking motherfucker just letting the dog suffer. Just letting the dog suffer.
I don't know, because he's running after me like he's going to bite me? I don't know that.
Dumbass motherfucker. He's a puppy. He's gonna lick your hand, motherfucker. He loves you, motherfucker. He fiercely loves humankind. You sick fuck.
Yeah, you thanks for telling me how to do my job. Just stay there.
How to do my job. Fuck you, pile of shit. Listen to this pile of shit. He don't feel a fucking moment of remorse, does he? He don't feel bad at all. These are our heroes. Yeah, thank God we got these piles of shit. Motherfuckers come around killing puppies. Yay!
Stay there.
Can I call my friend downhill Killian? He's a cop in Loveland. He lives in Loveland. I'd like to talk to him.
He's not.
This is just hard. Me, as a person just watching it. But he's such a psychotic pile of shit. He kills puppies and just fucking lets them die. He don't give a shit about life. He's anti-life. He don't care about peace and love and freedom and tranquility. He's got a job. He's going to get paid to go around shooting your puppy. That's what his boss told him to do. That's what he does. Thin blue line. Yeah, thin blue line. No matter what a cop, no matter what crimes, a person with a badge and a gun. Grashorn's body-worn camera footage depicted him exiting his vehicle, Bubba lying on the ground in the distance near the truck. Bubba began a friendly gallop as the plaintiffs described toward Grashorn, prompting the officer to pull his gun. The first seconds of Grashorn's video footage had no audio, but Bubba stopped running once the couple reportedly called for Bubba to return. Simultaneously, Herkimer also ran toward Grashorn, prompting Grashorn to shoot the dog within seconds. Audio then captured Grashorn yelling, "Get back to the truck at Love," as she began crying and begging, "Please let me see him." Yeah, that's another thing. When you're dead, somebody killed Tecumseh, and I have a whole list of suspects. It's, the people that live in Costilla County, and there's a guy, he suggested, Schultz, one of the cops, suggested that it was A Jamaican. No, I witnessed it. It wasn't a black guy. I've never seen a black guy out there. I don't see black people actually in the San Luis Valley. I saw a black person in Alamosa, last year, but I witnessed it. It was a white male, but that's who these piles of shit are. That's who they're such fucking psycho motherfuckers. They'll cause trouble for everybody else for the crime that they caused. So when the dog is dying, just let the owner, let her just touch the dog as he's dying, motherfucker. How would you want to be just shot and then just die off to the fucking side in the fucking out of nowhere? No. Let you go into, the afterworld, the afterlife. Just hold my arms. As an atheist, if I lie dying, just hold my arms. Let it be easy. He will bite you. He's hurt because that's what this cop cares about. He cares about us. No, you want to fuck over us. That's why you killed our fucking puppy, you piece of shit. And then what? Defund the police? No, we're supposed to refund the police. Let's double their fucking pay. Nah, I don't need cops going around killing innocent puppies. I don't need that. I don't need neighbors to do that. I don't need family or friends or the police force, the main police. No, I don't need... I just want to stop with the rapes, stop with the attacks, stop with the stealing, stop with the murdering. That's what I want cops around here to stop people from doing those things. But they're the main progenitors of those types of behavior. Audio captured Grashorn yelling, "Get back to the truck. Please let me see him." I mean, at the very least, he will bite you. He's hurt. Fuck you. The dog spent 4 days in intensive care. He should have fucking let them take the dog immediately. No reasonable officer or reasonable person would have perceived this situation as a threat requiring the immediate destruction of an innocent citizen's beloved pet. Absolutely. Officer Grashorn didn't care. Nope. He fucking murdered, and then after he killed the puppy, he's yelling at everybody because he fucked up. And what? You feel like you might feel threatened now? I mean, you just killed an innocent puppy. You going to kill one of us now? You just like killing people? Can y'all stop killing people? Can you stop killing us? Can you stop killing our puppies? Killing our family? Can you stop that? Cops, he had his gun out and his adrenaline was up, so he sure as heck was going to shoot something, and he did. The other officer defendant, Philip Metzler, reportedly told Grashorn that because Ham claimed he'd go to the media about the shooting, we better scratch him a ticket for something. Love and Ham claimed this amounted to retaliation for exercising their First Amendment rights. Yep. The defendants moved in December 2021 to dismiss the lawsuit, blaming Love and Ham for allowing their dogs to run around the property without a leash. Officer Grashorn acted reasonably under the circumstance of having two large-sized dogs charge at him immediately after he got out of his patrol vehicle to investigate plaintiff's crime of trespassing. They weren't trespassing, so no crimes were fucking happening whatsoever. Some piece of shit's like, hey, can you check my dumpster? You fucking goddamn always go over there. You're not even close to the guy's dumpster. But you always fucking make sure you protect capital, right? Protect fucking property. Protect the banks. Officer Grashorn had 3 seconds to make a decision to how to best to protect himself. Well, with puppies, you just, you put your hand down and then they'll lick your hand. And if it looks like they're going to, sometimes a dog can look like they're going to be nice and then turn mean. But until they turn mean, motherfucker, you're a bitch-ass piece of shit. You were scared of a fucking puppy. That puppy loved the fuck out of you. You can't tell when something loves the fuck out of you. Not only should you not be a cop, you shouldn't be a cook. You shouldn't be a waiter. You shouldn't be a dishwasher. You shouldn't be shit. That puppy looks like he loves the hell out of me. And if that's like an oppressor is a culture of death, he didn't care about life. He came there to kill. The two officers were entitled to qualified immunity. What the fuck? U.S. District Court Judge Raymond P. Moore bars lawsuit unless they violated a clearly established constitutional right. The allegations in the plaintiff's complaint regarding LPD's pattern of victimizing vulnerable citizens. The violent arrest of the 73-year-old woman. The case is Love et al. V. Grashorn et al. And I hope that they win their lawsuit. I hope they win their case. Do I want to watch any more of this? It's too hard to watch. But I kind of want to, this pile of shit